Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Looks like we got a beer mail package from good friend Parrish, and he has sent me multiple packages from out in California. This thing's loaded down with peanuts. I'm gonna have them everywhere. As I usually do. Very nice shipping carton where you can put your beer down in there. I believe I got all the peanuts off of it now. Alright. Let's see what our buddy Parrish has sent to me this time. He has sent so many different beers from out there that I have enjoyed thoroughly, and I sure hope to meet up with him when I'm out there in August. I sure hope it works out where we can get together. Alright, this is Brassier du Dussel. This is a Grand Norser. It's an Imperial Stout at 9%. I have not had this before. I have had some of the brasserie beers before, but this is not one of them, and it's got a dating much like Sam Adams has, with notches on the side of the label, and this has got 013. See if my little feeble mind can decipher that. Now I'm not sure. It's 0 through 9 on the first set of markings and 0 through 9 on the second set of markings. I don't know what the 0 would be, because that's not a month. So it's either March 2010. I'm not exactly sure, guys. I would think the first notch would be the month, and there's no 0 month. And it's got a 0 on the second notch, second markings too, so might have to get Parrish to fill me in on what the dating code is on this. It's got 03. So if I'm reading that as the year to be the first one, which would be 0, that would be 2010, in March of 2010. So not sure exactly. Maybe he can put some comments in on that, or maybe he'll put some comments on this beer mail video and enlighten me on how that's done. So, alright, the next one out of the box. Now, this is a little bit bigger bottle. And this is H.R. Fredrickson's Vessel Brunch, and this is from a Keller, and this is, I think it's probably their Weasel. Yep, Weasel. This is a unique blend of two Denmark's best Imperial stouts. We have brewed McKellar Beer Geek Brunch Weasel and Armiger Bricus Mr. Furrikins separately and then blended to 2 brews. This has provided a very balanced, harmonious, and full-body beer. After maturing, the beer is stored in our cold cellar for almost 1 year. That sounds delicious. Imperial Oatmeal Stout brewed with coffee and aged in bourbon whiskey barrels. Wow. 10.7% ABV on this one, so this is a very big beer. I've not been disappointed with anything that McKellar does. He does an awesome job of brewing beers all over Denmark and Norway and everywhere else over there. It's like a vagabond brewery. Doesn't have a brewery of his own, but seems to get some great beers produced. Alright, this looks like an Avery beer. This is Avery Brewery Samos Oak Aged Ale. And Nate sent me one of these Matter of fact, the barrel mail packages, both this one from Parrish and the one from Nate, came the exact same day. So this must be pretty good if two different people have sent me this beer. So now I have one to do and review for you guys and one to put away in cellar. So thumbs up on that one. Parrish, thanks again. Like I said, got one to review and one to cellar now on this particular beer. That's awesome. Alright, that's top layer here. So see if I can get all these peanuts to stay in the container here when I lift it out. Ta-da! And I did. Let's see if I can't dump them everywhere. Wow, that worked out exceptionally well. And we have another layer down in here. Very nice shipping containers, like I said. You put your beer in there and put this on like an egg carton. Protects them. Protects them just like eggs. That's how that works. Alright. Yeah, looks like we got... Wow. We got some big beers down in here. Cork tops too. Alright, let's see what we've got here, guys. See what my buddy Parrish has sent me. He usually sends me some awesome stuff. Alright, let's get these down out of the way and take a look at these. Alright, this is Imperial Stout. This is Smokestack Series. This is from the Boulevard Brewing out of Kansas City. This is their Imperial Stout. 60% ale, 40% ale aged in whiskey barrels. This is the 2013 edition of this. So this is their Imperial Stout. I've had their Rye on Rye, is what the last one I think he sent me was. So this is their Imperial Stout. So looks like a tasty beer. Their Smokestack Series beers are really, really exceptional. I think so anyway. Alright, the next one here, another big bottle. This is Old Stock Ale 2011 Cellar Reserve. I have done Old Stock before, but I have not had their Cellar Reserve. And this is the 2011 edition. So this one is already 3 years old, guys. Wow. And I'm pretty sure it's a pretty big beer. Alcohol, yep, is 15.2%, guys. Another monster beer here. But it's been aged several years already, so it should be ready to go, I hope. So we're going to find out. And the last one in the box, the Parrish. Let's see if I can slide this out of there. This is a 22-ouncer. This is El Segundo Brewing Company, Double IPA, 2.5 left. This is an 8.2% alcohol by volume, and it's a double. And it says it's got some dating here on it, so let me see if I can read it. It says 092M 2003-2014. Oh, here we are. Got my glasses on, I can see 04-23-14 written in white, blended in with the label there. So this is April 23rd of 2014, so this is very fresh. So, not had anything from this brewing company. El Segundo Brewing Company. And they're out of El Segundo, California. Wow. Don't know if I'll make it to El Segundo when I'm out there, but I'm going to enjoy one of their beers anyway. So let me set that up right where y'all can see it. Very unique label there. Got a big jet flying across there. So that looks rather interesting. So let me set that up right where y'all can see it. So I got some very nice, unique beers here. Got a McKellar, Avery, Brasserie du Dussel, an Old Stock Reserve, an Avery, second version of this. So I'm going to get to sell one of these guys. So, Parrish, looks like another great beer mail package, brother. I mean, I owe you. Hopefully when we get together I can buy you a beer or 50, however many you want to drink. So guys, awesome beer package from Parrish again. We're going to get these into the fridge and get them chilled down. Speaking of the fridge, let's go see what's in the fridge today.